Aftercare Hub provides you with these 20 useful reading tips to improve your score. These reading tips are expert-recommended advice and strategies aimed at outstanding performance in both the academic or general training tests. Walk with us through our 20 reading tips and learn how to skim, scan, speed reading, identify keywords, etc. These skills are crucial to enable you achieve a good band score. The reading section is the most important in the Ielts test, which measures your ability to comprehend the reading passage, find the main ideas and relevant facts, and understand arguments, opinions, and purposes. The reading module contains two formats, academic and general training GT. Each format contains 40 questions, 14 different question types, and 60 minutes to answer. Here are the 14 reading question types common for both academic and general training tests. However, the topics of the reading texts will be different. 1. Matching headings. 2. Locating information. 3. True-false not given. 4. Multiple choice questions M6. 5. Summary completion. 6. Diagram labeling. 7. Matching sentence endings. 8. Matching features. 9. Sentence completion. 10. Short answer questions. 11. Flowchart completion. 12. Note completion. 13. Yes, no, not given. 14. Table completion. They include 20 reading tips. 1. Develop skills for each question type. 2. Skimming. 3. Scanning. 4. The answer is paraphrased. 5. Improve your reading speed. 6. Practice focusing on the ideas, not the words. 7. Try different exam strategies and choose the best. 8. Improve your reading vocabulary. 9. Identify keywords, underline and number. 10. Don't panic. Use context to understand unknown words. 11. Don't leave any questions unanswered. 12. Read different English text. 13. Don't compromise retention for speed. 14. Be realistic. 15. Improve your time management skills. 16. Choose your study material carefully. 17. Improve your reading comprehension. 18. Do active reading. 19. Plan your training for reading. 20. Address your weak points. Aftercare Hub advises that you need a pen and a notebook to write down these important tips. 1. Develop skills for each question type. There are 14 reading question types. Each of them evaluates different reading abilities. Based on the question type, you need to develop a set of skills and strategies. In order to develop skills for each question type and answer them correctly, you must understand each question type and recognize keywords, synonyms, and paraphrasing. 2. Skimming. Skimming is an essential reading technique that requires rapid eye movements and keywords to move faster through the text. It helps you to read a gist and understand the main idea, topic, or layout. You can skim the passage in 2 to 3 minutes to get a general overview. To skim a passage, start reading the first paragraph, focus on the first few sentences to get the main idea, and read the last paragraph for a summary. You can underline keywords you see. 3. Scanning. Scanning is reading rapidly to identify a specific piece of information like facts, technical terms, or jargon. If you get a reading essay, use scanning to find key information like dates, names, numbers, and new terms. To scan a passage, allow your eyes or finger to move quickly. When you see an important word or phrase like figures, statistics, etc., note them down for more attention, slow down, and read the section thoroughly. You should be fast, focused, and alert and spend no more than 3 minutes. 4. The answer is paraphrased. The answer is always paraphrased in the reading test. It means that for any correct answer from the options, there is always a paraphrased fragment that gives the same meaning. It assesses your ability to understand the same or similar ideas from different wordings and expressions. It will also improve your familiarity with language complexities. 5. Improve your reading speed. The reading section is time sensitive. with only 60 minutes to give your best, so you improve your speed reading skills and locate answers. To develop the habit of reading quickly, set a timer and increase your reading gaze to include 3 words at a time. Practice reading different kinds of texts in English, like magazines, newspapers, handbooks, glossaries, etc. And use a pointer to speed read through an article, which is effective in online reading comprehension tests. 6. Practice focusing on the ideas, not the words. When reading a paragraph, reread and rephrase it in your own words. It helps you to focus on the ideas and messages instead of words. This mini-analysis approach is useful for the reading test general training that features 3 sections. Each section has 2 or 3 factual text short texts, and slightly longer texts on a generic topic, work-related issues, etc. Please remember that the answers which you're looking for are paraphrased. 7. Try different exam strategies and choose the best. Start with a cursory reading to grasp the general idea of what it's about. Once familiar, you can read it carefully to find the answers. Otherwise, you may read the text only to focus on the information and then go to the question and its options. Try these different exam strategies and choose the best one for you. 8. Improve your reading vocabulary. Improving your reading vocabulary lexical resources brings you one step closer to your targeted score. It's not about learning the meaning of a word, but when you can it and can't use it. Moreover, you must know what collocations can be used with words, like verbs, match nouns, and other common paraphrases. Use a dictionary or thesaurus to help you along the way. Ensure your spellings are correct while copying from the passage. 9. Identify keywords, then underline and number. To identify keywords, read the introduction, main paragraph, and conclusion carefully. That is your proof for the exact location of the keywords. Learn to spot keywords and check if they can be paraphrased. Then compare them with the available options' rephrased answers. After identifying the correct one, underline that rephrased line to save time from guessing. Finally, write the number on top of the question that is answered by that line. 10. Don't panic. Use context to understand unknown words. Try to look around at the new word and phrases. It helps you to understand the unknown words in a sentence and deduce whether it's positive or negative. A person, a job, an animal, a thing, or a feature. Unknown words include prefixes, suffixes, idioms, phrases, linking words, etc. For instance, prefixes include re, means to repeat, and un, means cancel, stop action. Whereas suffixes include wise, means referring to something. Grammar helps you with nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. So use these simple tools to ace the test. 11. Don't leave any questions unanswered. Don't leave any questions unanswered, as there's no negative marking system. When you have less time, just guess and write something in the answer box. If you're lucky, your guessed answer will have 1 point that could get you from band 6.5 to 7. If you're taking on paper, write your answers on the answer sheet. If you leave the cell in the answer sheet blank, you will get 0 marks. 12. Read different English text. Unless you read different English texts, your reading skills will not improve. From newspapers, magazines, and journals to business letters, press releases, and company reports, there are various English texts available. For longer forms of literature, you can read novels, books, etc. If you're bored, occasionally listen to broadcasts like BBC and CNN and understand their sentence structure, words, and its synonyms. 13. Don't compromise retention for speed. To not compromise retention for speed while reading, ask yourself the following 6 question words. Remember that these question tags are for each chapter or paragraph. Who, what, why, how, when, where. Alternatively, you can ask yourself, what do I want from this chapter, paragraph, book? This simple trick will make it easier to identify useful information while reading the passage. 14. Be realistic. When targeting an band score, be realistic. If your English level is not strong, don't expect a 7 band or above. Let's say you're taking the reading academic. You will get excerpts ranging from analytical and discursive to factual and descriptive. So, if you're familiar with nonverbal elements, graphs, diagrams, or illustrations, you can expect a good band score on this test. If not, you practice them thoroughly. 15. Improve your time management skills. Time management is crucial in reading for both academic and general training. As each format contains 3 sections, 40 questions, and a time limit of 60 minutes. Test takers like you may spend at least 20 minutes for each section, reserving the last 5 minutes to review your answers. For effective time management, choose reading passages of between 700 to 1,000 words. Write down key words, main ideas, and summarize your answer. 16. Choose your study material carefully. Choosing the right study material for reading gives you a competitive edge. You can start with Cambridge books, audio and video files, test-taking tips, and sample answers. 17. Improve your reading comprehension. To improve your reading comprehension, there are various online reading exercises with answers available. If you've done that, you can try other ESL tests to try high standards. 18. Do active reading. An active reading is suitable for students taking paper-based tests. While reading, underline the important phrases that sum up the context. Note down keywords and add asterisks in the margin. It serves as reference while searching for answers. 19. Plan your training for reading. By improving paraphrasing limitations, developing vocabulary lexical resources, practicing different question types, and developing speed in locating information, you can plan for reading. It serves as a training guide. To measure your overall performance and score, practice not under exam conditions first, then practice under exam conditions. 20. Address your weak points. While preparing for the reading test, you would have noticed your weaknesses or weak points. It could be understanding the passage wrongly, locating irrelevant keywords, reading slowly, or using ineffective techniques and strategies. So you must find out what it is, address them one by one, and improve your English language skills. Conclusion: after going through our reading tips, implement all of them to work your way through the test. It will help you achieve a band score of 7.5 or 8, regardless of academic or general training tests. Non-native English speakers have used these reading tips and tricks and obtained their targeted results. Thank you for watching. We would like to know your views about the above tips in the comments section. Subscribe for more tips. Bye.